All right, parents, it is part 2 of the Cardinal Monthly, and this is probably take 27. Okay, so hopefully I get it right this time. But I want to go ahead and I want to pick up where I left off. Please make sure that you're checking out our Cardinal Monthly. Make sure you see all these dates that are coming up. But the thing that I want to make sure that we talk about today is that we also talk about our after school care for middle schoolers. This year we are going to have a new provider, and it is the Boys and Girls Club of San Antonio. Today registration open. Please make sure that you check this out. I circled it for you in there. It has all the information so that way you can register your student. There are a limited number of spots, so I need you to make sure that you take care of that and you do that ASAP, okay? The other thing that I want to kind of talk about is I want to talk about the parent passport. You all have been purchasing items through donations. Upload the receipt, fill this out. You have been selling boxes of chocolates. Upload the receipt, fill this out. You all have been showing up to volunteer for different things on campus. Please fill this out. What happens is in December, we go and we start looking at how many parent hours our parents have. And at that point, it's very hard for me to keep up with the emails asking, how many hours do I have? Do you see this log? Do you see that log? If you do it when it happens, and chances are you will be okay. All right. And we'll go ahead and we'll work that out. The other thing that I want to ask you all to do, box tops. We have already raised almost $300 just through box tops. Here's my code. You're already making the purchases. You're already spending the money. Let's get $5 for a referral. And then let's also go ahead and make sure that we're uploading those receipts. If you know anything about me or you don't, you're going to learn that Miss Alfaro loves to make a penny, and I love to save a penny, okay? Also, here's the information for PTSA. We ask that our parents become members and become involved in all things PTSA has to offer. There is a lot that they do for all of our kids on campus, and we can only make it happen with you all. Last thing I want to go ahead and I want to talk about is I want to talk about all of our parent information, all the ways that you can become involved. I do have some Cardinal Connections that are coming up, and we are going to focus on monitoring our students and attendance. So please show up for that one, especially if you are a new to YWLA parent, okay? And I said last thing, but it's really not. The other thing that I want us to look at is I want us to look at the very last page. This has all the things related to athletics. There is a mandatory, not optional parent meeting that I want you to be a part of if your children are enrolled in athletics. It's very important to me that we align in terms of everything that we do in order to be supportive of you, your families, and you all supportive of us. So please make sure that you show up on this particular date. It is on August 19th at 5:45. It will be taking place in the gym. So we ask that all parents show up. And if you don't show up, then we're going to have to figure out what the situation is with athletics. Even if you've been in athletics for 6 years, I still need you to show up. Okay. We want to make sure that we're supporting our booster club to the greatest extent possible, because our booster club then supports our students. But also I want to make sure that you know the coaches, you know the systems, you know the expectations, and we're all on the same page, because if we know anything, it's that when we collaborate and come together and we communicate, we are all better for our girls. So that being said, this is the end of my part 2. I know that it may have been a little bit long and I didn't get through everything. So please read my baby. I take a lot of time. She's beautiful. So please make sure that you read her. If you have any questions, always feel free to reach out. See you later.